Hi everyone, welcome back to HomeHeadChef. I'm Chef Tony, and today we're making bacon mushroom smothered pork chops. We're going to start off by pan searing these pork chops, then we're going to set them to the side, create our sauce, and then we're going to baste the pork chops in the sauce. This is only going to be one pan for simple cleanup, so let's get cooking. For this recipe, we're going to need 5 strips of bacon cut up, 4 pork chops, 6 ounces of mushrooms sliced, any that you prefer. We're using baby portobellos, 2 cloves of minced garlic, half of a teaspoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of flour, 2/3 of a cup of chicken broth, and half a cup of heavy cream. All right, to get started, we're going to cook off our bacon first. We're going to render it down. We're going to cook it about 90% of the way, then we're going to set it aside and then work onto the pork chops. The bacon's exactly where we want it. We're going to pull this out, set it to the side. We're going to reserve that grease because we're going to cook our pork chops in that. That's going to help develop our sauce and add flavor to it. Alright, let's season up our pork chops. Some salt, some pepper, a little bit of our thyme. We're going to go the seasoned side down first into the pan. Turn our heat down on to low. Set those in. Just like so. And season our other side. Going to want to cook these for about, I'd say about 2.5 minutes per side. We don't want to fully cook them because we're going to finish them off inside the sauce. Flip these over. It's exactly what you want to see there. Beautiful. We're going to go about another 2 minutes on each side, depending on how big your pork chops are. Alright, these pork chops, wow, I can't speak tonight, are perfect. Set these aside, they're just about done. Now we're going to go in with a little bit more oil because I don't think that there's enough in here to saute up these mushrooms. Just use your eyes. Go in with our mushrooms. Season, salt, pepper. We're going to want to sweat these down for about, say about 2 minutes. Our mushrooms are just about done. We're going to go in with the rest of the thyme, our garlic. We're going to want to cook this for about another minute or so until the garlic becomes fragrant, and then we're going to build our sauce out of this. Now let's go in with our flour. We're going to build a roux. We'll try to coat all the little bit of oils and fats with that flour. We're going to want to cook it for about a minute so we cook the raw flour taste out. Just like that. Let it sit for a second. In with our chicken stock. Give that a stir. In with our heavy cream. Let's get that nice and mixed in. A little bit more salt and pepper. In with our bacon. Back in with our pork chops. Get those juices back in there. We're gonna want it at a low simmer just like this. We're gonna cover it. This lid isn't big enough, can't find mine. We're gonna let it simmer for about 4 or 5 minutes. Let's plate this. Here we have some beautiful mashed potatoes. I'll have a recipe for these really rich, silky potatoes coming soon. You can do pasta or rice with this, it's your choice. Let's do 2. Just like so. Let's get a little bit of this gravy and mushrooms. Perfect. Now let's pan up and get a bite of this thing. Alright, let's taste this. Look at that. The pork is perfectly cooked. The sauce is sticking to it perfectly. Let's get a bite. Wow. Alright. You're gonna love this. It's so rich. The pork is perfectly tender. It's juicy. The sauce, you can really taste the thyme, the bacon, the mushrooms. And mashed potatoes, I'll get you that recipe soon. Now before I finish, I just want to thank everybody so much from the bottom of our hearts. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're in 2019 here. We have some new things coming, a new segment. Not sure what I'm going to call it yet. We've got some new camera angles, some new things coming out. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you all stay with us. Please keep sharing. Help us grow. Thank you very much. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you guys next time.